Freda and the Dolphin. It was a lovely summer morning in Almada. Freda looked at the river Tagus shimmering in the early morning sunlight. She could see the houses of Lisbon reflected in the river, and the seagulls gliding in the clear blue sky. Over to the left, the tall 25th of April bridge glowed red in the rising sun, and to the right, in the distance, the Vasco da Gama bridge reared its head like a long silver sea serpent. "I love being a ferry boat on the river Tagus," Freda thought. Now the passengers were all aboard, and she started her journey across the river. Chug, 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 chug. Toot, toot, toot. "Good morning," she called to the big blue and white catamaran. Toot, toot, toot. "Good morning," he called back. He had been a bit snooty at first, but now he was a good friend. In the middle of the river, Freda passed Fernando, who was taking the passengers from Lisbon to Almada. Toot, toot, toot. "Good morning," hooted Freda. Toot, toot, toot. "Good morning," Fernando hooted back. A bit further on, Freda saw something swimming in the river. "That's too big to be a fish," she thought. It circled round the boat, and then she realized it was a dolphin. Toot, toot, toot. "Good morning, dolphin," she said. "I haven't seen a dolphin in this river for many years." "No, and I'm very sick," the dolphin said. "This river is so dirty, I think I'm going to die." Freda began to panic. Her little engine started to beat fast. Boom, 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 boom. "What can I do?" she thought. "I must help the dolphin. I've got an idea. If I stop, people will see him." So she stopped, right there in the middle of the river. Captain Silver tried in vain to start her engine, but Freda would not move even when the passengers started to complain. By then, some of the passengers had seen the dolphin. "Look, Mummy, a dolphin!" shouted a little girl. "A dolphin! A dolphin!" the passengers shouted. Everyone rushed to the side of the boat to get a better view. But one of the passengers, who was a vet, said, "That dolphin is very sick. We must get it out of the river." He spoke to Captain Silver, who phoned through to Lisbon. Within a few minutes, the harbour police came speeding up in their police boat. One of the policemen phoned to the zoo, and very soon the zoo people came on a ship with a huge tank of clean water. They managed to get the dolphin into a sling, and he was then lifted up into the tank. When the ship got to the quay, the tank was lifted onto a big lorry which took the dolphin to the zoo. "I do hope he'll be okay," thought Freda as she chugged across the river a little later than usual. The passengers were not angry about being late, as they had something very exciting to tell their workmates. In the afternoon, when Freda was taking the passengers back to Almada, the news came on the radio that the dolphin was going to be okay. Everyone on the boat started to cheer. "Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!" Freda felt so proud that she had helped the dolphin. Later that evening, Freda and Fernando were remembering the old days. "Do you remember when the river was cleaner and there were always dolphins swimming and jumping about?" said Freda. Yes, said Fernando, it was wonderful. Do you think the river will ever be clean again? Do you think the dolphins will ever come back? I do hope so, Freda replied. Good night, Fernando. Good night, Freda.